Proverbs 10, 13 through 20, expounded. From the lips of those with wisdom, those who trust God and whom have cried out for and sought after, found and admired and valued and acquired wisdom, from those lips, understanding and discernment about life and God and people is found and heard of. Yet a rod, which can be an instrument of knowledge, is for the back of those who lack discernment and sense. Verse 14, wise people acquire and store up a lot of knowledge within themselves, but the words that come out of the mouth of fools nearly destroys themselves. And remember, we'll get to Proverbs 18, 20, and 21 that talk about death and life are in the power of the tongue. A rich person's wealth is like a fortress or like a strong city to them, but the destruction, that which destroys life, of the poor is their poverty. Poverty can kill motivation and strength and trust and endurance. The righteous, those who love God and His Son Jesus Christ, labor and feed others with their increase, physically, spiritually, emotionally, etc. Yet the labor of the wicked ends up being used to gratify their sinful behaviors. Wealth escapes them because they can't and they don't save money. Whoever listens to instruction, hears correction, accumulates and stores up understanding and wisdom, discernment and knowledge, walks on in the path that produces an abundance of life. But he that refuses these things, reproof, rebuke, instruction, correction, discernment, knowledge, is foolish and will go astray. The people who hide their hatred with lying lips is a fool, and the people who slander you behind your back is foolish and cannot be trusted. In the multitude of words, sin is bound to happen. When someone keeps talking, transgression is not lacking. If you can't stop your mouth from speaking, it won't be long before you say something wrong. But he that refrains his lips is wise. He or she that are restrained in speech are prudent and self-controlled. If you can control your tongue, and if you ask God to put a guard over your mouth, and like the character Job in the Bible and other wise persons, speak few choice words, you're finally catching on to what wisdom can do for you, and you will be far less likely to sin. Verse 20, the tongue of the righteous, the lovers of God, who are in a right relationship with God, having confessed their sins and accepted Jesus' forgiveness, this person's tongue is as choice silver, very valuable. Yet the heart of the wicked is of little worth. The lips of the righteous feed many, but fools die for want of wisdom, for a lack of wisdom. Take it to heart. Take it to heart. Amen.